Hi everybody, welcome to the science class. Okay, so we are discussing the chapter sorting materials into groups. Very simple chapter, and we studied and we prepared two tables, that is different materials, different shaped materials, and also the materials, objects that is prepared from different types of materials. Next, we have to study the properties of materials. That is the some of that is an important part of this chapter, that is about the properties of materials. We know that different materials or different objects appears as different. The first property of the materials is its appearance. Some of the materials, they are too shiny, while some others look so dull. Some others are colorful, but some others are light colored. So in this way, we can see appearance of all the objects are not alike. All the materials are not alike. So by looking the appearance of the materials, we can identify most of the objects. Okay. In case of these metals we can see that some of them, by looking the if it is a new one, it has a shining surface, but if it is an old one, what will be the outer covering of this metal, which may gets dull or dull in appearance. That is because of a special kind of chemical reaction. Okay, but when we are cutting this metal and when we are looking the inner side of this metal, we can see shining, luster is the shining appearance is there. So most of the metals, they are with a shining appearance. Okay, and some others are plastics and others, they are not at all shining. Some are colorful, but some others are dim colored. Okay, that is the first property of material, that is the appearance. Second one is the hardness. Some of the materials, they are so hard. Some of the materials, they are so hard and not able to bend. This is not able to bend. But while some others are this duster, they are soft. Look, able to bend, and also we can compress easily. Materials, they are easy to stretch or easy to press. These are called soft materials, while the materials, they are not able to easy or not able to compress this easily, then we can call it as a hard materials. Hard. Can we compress it easily? No. This kind of materials are called hard materials. That is one of the property. Then another one is the solubility. Solubility, a new word to use, solubility. Nothing is the ability to disappear or dissolve. When we are making lemon juice, we will take the lemon, this juice from the lemon, squeeze the lemon juice, and also we will add water, and also we will add one more component. What is that? Sugar, to make it as tasty. So after adding of the sugar, what we will do? We will mix it very well. So after some time, can we see the sugar there? No. There will be no sugar. The sugar is completely disappeared. Or we can say the sugar is completely dissolved. That means solubility. Sugar is soluble in water. That is why it is able to dissolve. Solubility. Some of the things such as sugar, salt, and lemon. When we are adding the lemon juice in water, this lemon juice is completely mixing the water. Lemon juice, all these are soluble in water. While some others, for example, chalk powder. When we are adding chalk powder, is it easy to this dissolve in water? No. Sand, manal. When we are adding this sand in water and stirring very well, can we dissolve? Can we make it as disappear? No. So some are soluble in water, while some others are insoluble, not soluble in water. So there's a column, table 4.3, mixing different solid materials in water. Solid materials. Salt disappears completely in water. Some may disappear completely, some will never disappear, some may disappear partially. So what these are given there, you have to write here whether they are disappearing or not. In case of liquids also we can see some are disappearing, but some others are not disappearing. So vinegar, here another table is there, vinegar, vinagiri, surka, we are commonly using. What it will, when we are adding this in water, it may mix very well, we can't see. Okay, Lemon juice also the same. Mustard oil, all type of oils, kerosene, coconut oil, etc. All these oils, what will happen when we are adding oil over the water? It may stays over the water as a layer. It will never disappear. Okay. So that means what we can say, some liquids are mixing very well in water, but some others are not mixing with the water, not soluble or insoluble in water. Okay. Then another this property of materials, objects may sink or float. Float or sink. We have a small glass in our hand, and inside the glass we took water and we are adding some materials into it. This is a dry piece of leaf. What about the dry piece of leaf? It may float over the water. Okay. And a coin, 1 rupee or 2 rupee coin, when we are keep this dipping in it, what will happen? It may sink at the bottom of the water. Okay. So some of the materials, they may sink at the bottom of the water, while some others are float over the surface of water. Pongi kedakkum. Okay, over the surface, over the water, it may float. Pongi kedakkum. But some others are sink. Sink means mungu. Okay, so those heavy materials, they may sink, and the light ones, they may float over the water. Then one more, this property of materials is there is a transparency. Transparency. Some of the things through which we can see the things very clearly. Suppose this is a glass bottle. While if I am looking through this glass bottle, I can see you. Your face I can see, identify. That means it is too transparent. Through the glass, we can see the things very clearly. Then what about this book? Can I see? If I am looking through this book, can I see? No, it is not a transparent one. What we can call this kind of things that we studied in the 5th standard? Opaque. What is the name? Opaque. Through the opaque things, we cannot see the things clearly. And one more is there. We can see, but not clearly. This is, what is this? This is a sheet of paper. So can I see your face through this sheet of paper? No, I can't see. Okay, but if I am applying oil over it, if I am applying oil or kerosene over it, and mannaneyo, otherwise oil, when we are applying over it and looking through this, what can I see? I can see the face but not clearly. I can see the things but not clearly. Such kind of things are called what? Translucent ones. So based on this, how can we classify the things? Transparent, opaque and translucent. Through the opaque ones we cannot see. Through the transparent ones we can see very clearly. Through the translucent ones we can see but not clearly. So these are the main properties of materials. Very simple chapter. That's all about the chapter. You have to go through all these pages and also read this chapter very carefully. Thank you.